Welcome to the Hospitality Show. I'm Jeff and I'll be your host today. I have Chelsea here to talk about Canopy Hotels by Hilton.
Hi everyone. Thank you for having me here today.
So Chelsea, tell me how Canopy has become one of the most popular hotels among millennials.
Canopy caters towards millennials who prefer to immerse themselves in the culture that surrounds them while traveling. Each location's architecture is designed around the neighborhood it is located in. Every Canopy location caters to its guests by offering local foods, a full bar, and gourmet foodie basket filled with treats only available in the area that the hotel is located. Whether our guests are traveling for business or pleasure, Canopy has it covered. Each location offers several local fitness options, filtered water in every room, and welcome gifts. These are always we aim to ensure our guests' happiness. We want each guest to feel comfortable, at home, and taken care of. We currently have one location in Reykjavik, Iceland, with 8 more locations in the pipeline. Some examples from our property in Iceland are almond chocolate given to guests at check-in, fresh fish from the sea, beer, wine, spirits, and even the music played inside the hotel. There are 2 restaurants and bars, and a cafe in this location that all serve local eats and drinks as well as free taste testings in the evenings. We have also made our newest addition, bike tours.
Did you say bike tour? That sounds very interesting. Tell me more.
We want to offer an activity that allows our guests to be able to be active while also being immersed in the local culture.
Oh wow. That's awesome. It sounds like Canopy is a very unique way to travel.
You know, Jeff, that's exactly what we like to hear. We want our guests to experience the local culture surrounding them and feel like they are a part of the community rather than feel like a normal tourist.
I'm still very interested in your new attraction at your hotel, the bike tour. What type of bike tours are offered?
The bike tours will be different based on the location of the Canopy Hotel. We are currently doing a trial run at our location in Reykjavik, Iceland. There are several different areas we can take tourists to see that meets their interests. Some of these sites are the Viking Longhouse Historic Park, the Pearl, Naudalsvik Beach, Hallgrímskirkja Church, Tornin Park, and Imagine Peace Tower. To start with, we will offer 2 different locations each week, for 3 weeks, giving us a total of 6 different locations. After this 3-week trial period, we will see which locations our guests prefer.
That sounds great. Are there any other amenities offered with these tour?
Yes. We offer water stops at scenic areas and incentives for filling out surveys at the end of the tours, such as free lunch, almond chocolates, or a poolside cocktail for those of age, of course.
Wow, it looks like a lot of thought was put into this idea. How much does one of these tours typically cost?
The tour costs 3,371 krona total, which totals about 30 American dollars or 28 euros. This is the fee for our guests since our hotel offers free bike rentals. For locals wanting to join in on the tours, the fee will come out to 45 American dollars, which will include a $15 biking gear rental fee. The fee can be waived if you bring your own biking gear. To start off, the bike tours are going to roughly be an hour long, and we will have 2 different tours to choose from at 2 famous tourist sites.
Since you are still in the trial run, how are you going to determine if this new addition is successful? How often are these tours offered, and do you plan on adding more tours if they are successful?
Certainly. We are planning on hosting 2 to 3 tours per week, and based on the demand to get a spot on the tour, we will add 1 more a week to keep up. Ideally, we would like to see 4 to 5 tours weekly after 2 months.
So what are your plans to do if perhaps the tours aren't going as well as anticipated?
That is why we created the idea of incentive-based surveys at the end of the tours, so we can see what our target audience is wanting to see from us. See, for us, this is all about making their experience the best it can be, and we want to do whatever it takes to make that happen. So if there are new places riders would like to visit, for example, all the guest needs to do is fill out a comment card and place it in our suggestion box at the end of the tour. We want our guests to be happy, and we will take all suggestions into consideration and work them into our existing plan as best as we can.
I'm very impressed by your hotel. The fact that each location will be completely unique to the culture surrounding it is fascinating and so different from other hotels. Canopy really stands out and I believe it will be extremely successful. Your outreach to the younger, more active generation is inspiring to get more people outside and off their phones. I wish the best for you all at Canopy.